Near-death experience, I can imagine, does that, but maybe not to everybody.
Oh my God. When you die and go to the other side and sort of see what that's like,
And what do you see? What do you?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
can you share?
Yeah, and I know this partly because it happened 9 times over 90 minutes, and each time I'd come back from the other side, I would say to the nurse or the paramedic or whoever's holding my hand, "This is what I saw." And they'd say, "Oh, that's what you said like 3 minutes ago when you went flatline."
Wow.
And so what I saw in the brief version, I was in a tall ceilinged second floor, like a living room in the Swiss Alps or somewhere. Lots of trees, beautiful skylight, kaleidoscope of colors on the wall, beautifully frangipani, tropically scented oil going across the floor that I could actually taste. But I was flying. I was flying with arms, but also like a bird. And I was surrounded by all of these tweeting birds, like 30 or 40 of them, all speaking to me. I could understand bird talk. They literally were saying to me, "Chip, slow down. Slow down. Beauty and awe can only be seen when you slow down." And so I was like experiencing sort of this ecstatic experience.
Mm-hmm.
And then the birds, all of a sudden the 30-foot tall windows going outside opened, and the birds all flew outside, and they said, "It's time to go." And so I tried to actually fly outside, but each time I'd try to fly outside, I'd come back to life.
And you'd wake up again.
And I wake up again in this big, beautiful, light-filled room. And so that was my experience. But yes, dying is an amazing organizing principle for living. So I'm not suggesting everybody go out and get an NDE, a near-death experience.
That is not the message.
I made the best use of it. And I spent then my early 50s just figuring out how to be curious again, because I'd been on a treadmill.
Yeah.
You know what that's like. I mean,
I do know.
I'd been on a treadmill and I hadn't had any time to be curious and give myself time to figure out what I wanted to do.